Assalamu alaikum. Okay, let's make one thing perfectly clear. Wallace Dodd Ford and Master Fard Muhammad are not one and the same. The FBI and the Freedom of Information Act, and you can check their website, had hundreds upon hundreds of pages where the FBI were trying to collect enough evidence to be able to link Wallace Dodd Ford to Master Fard Muhammad. And if you check the website, you'll find that they were never able to do so. They weren't even able to link Hazel Ford, who said that she was the wife of Master Fard Muhammad, to him. So let's get that out of the way first. Question: was Master Fard Muhammad the originator of the heavens and the earth? Answer: no, he wasn't. Now, the flavor of the month with this ongoing discussion now seems to be the fact that the Honorable Louis Farrakhan stated in an interview some years ago with Originator Muhammad that Master Fard Muhammad was not the originator of the heavens and the earth. But then again, how could he be? Master Fard Muhammad was born February 26, 1877. And I think that the heavens and the earth are just a bit older than that. But does that mean that Master Fard Muhammad is not the creator? Let's take our examples of creation from the Holy Quran. Allah, Master Fard Muhammad, said that he made Adam, the so-called American Negro, by completing his favor upon him, creating him from black mud, fashioning him into shape, and breathing something of his spirit. In other words, speaking a word of divine revelation from the very mouth of Master Fard Muhammad into the very ear of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, breathing something of his spirit into Adam, the so-called American Negro. Now, if we were to look at this one act of creation properly understood, we can see where the Holy Quran itself points directly to Master Fard Muhammad and the act of creation that he formed with the so-called American Negro here in America. So am I, by citing that one example of creation, in any way saying that Allah, in the person of Master Fard Muhammad, was the original creator of the heavens and the earth? By no means. That Allah performed that work some 76 trillion years ago. The creation that Master Fard Muhammad is responsible for bringing into existence is a new creation, as the Holy Quran teaches us that Allah is well able to bring in a new creation. Now, to make one thing perfectly clear, because I can pretty much anticipate that someone's going to try and go there. When I refer to the Allah of 76 trillion years ago as that Allah, was I saying that that was an Allah that was somehow different from the Allah, the one God, who is the ever-living? No, not at all. Any more than I would be saying that of myself if I were to refer to myself at a previous point in time in my own lifetime as that brother Derek. You know, I mean, we know that I wouldn't be literally referring to a completely different person from myself if I were to refer to myself in that light. In the Holy Quran, in the 55th Surah, Surah Al-Rahman, Allah says, and everything in the earth will perish, everything but the abiding face of Allah. Now, in the Yusuf Ali translation of that ayah, the Arabic word waj is translated to mean face, but in other translations, it is also said that it could mean person. So even though everything in the earth will perish, it will be the ever-abiding person of Allah that will remain. So now there's this push to try and make Wallace Dodd Ford Master Fard Muhammad, in spite of the fact that over a number of decades after compiling hundreds and maybe even thousands of pages of investigative evidence, the FBI was still unable to put the two together. Now, I don't know about anybody else, but as a Muslim, I'm a little uncomfortable in my own skin, even repeating something that over years has never been able to be proven true. But that's just me. So I guess now the argument is, well, if Wallace Died Ford and Master Farrar Muhammad are not one and the same, then Master Farrar Muhammad has a twin, therefore he cannot be Allah, because Allah is one and unique. Really? Is that the argument you want to make? Master Farrar Muhammad is not Allah because of what he is. Master Farrar Muhammad is Allah because of who he is. I have said this repeatedly, that the problem is not our understanding of Allah alone, it's also our understanding of man. Which brings us to Allah being contained in prison, because Master Farrar Muhammad was arrested and taken to jail. But anybody who has ever been in jail can bear witness that in spite of the fact of your physical imprisonment, you can possess an overwhelming sense of freedom that many of those on the outside of that prison could never understand and could never enjoy. This is because the imprisonment of the physical or the flesh is not the imprisonment of the man. And if it's not the imprisonment of the man, then how could it possibly be the imprisonment or the containment of Allah? Are we sure we really want to build our argument on these weak threads of half-truths and falsehood? I mean, it's like the spider who, when the strong wind of truth blows, his home is destroyed. Surely, says the Holy Quran, the weakest of houses is that of the spiders.
Now, some of you will say, hold on, oh, I seen the picture. I seen the picture of Wallace Died Ford. I seen the picture.
Yes, sir.
Right? And they say, well, yeah, he looked just like Master Farrar Muhammad.
Yes, sir.
Or he looked a little bit like him to me. Now, I have a picture of Master Farrar Muhammad.
Yes,
this is the man they say is Master Farrar Muhammad. Right? Wallace Died Ford.
Like
see, we're not afraid to bring this kind of stuff out. Because they're going to shame us. Now, and this is the picture of Master Farrar Muhammad.
Right.
Hold on. That's two different people. That's too close. Now, I know you're black, I know. And I came prepared for black people. You're going to say, well, they look kind of alike. Right, I know you're going to say that. So what I did some celebrity lookalikes. Here we have two celebrities. One is a basketball player, one is a rapper.
Right.
One's name is Ja Rule. The other one's name is Joe Johnson.
Okay.
Now they look kind of alike, don't they?
Right.
Now if you saw Joe Johnson at the mall, you think, man, that's Ja Rule. You may roll up on him for his autograph. He's a basketball player. Y'all with me?
Yes,
now, hold on. Here we have another celebrity lookalike.
Right.
We got Manny Fresh on one side, you know, from the Cash Money clip. And we got Travis Watson on the other side, basketball player.
Okay.
So now, but there's a similarity between these two, is that right?
Yes,
but we know they're not one and the same just because they may look a little alike.
Right.
That's for all of you saying, well, they kind of do look like him. Now, there's other people on the planet Earth with the name Wallace Ford.
Okay.
I know you don't believe that, so I went and got a picture
Yes, sir.
of a man whose name is Wallace. I don't know who he is, but his name is Wallace Ford. Y'all with me?
Yes, sir.
His name is General Wallace Ford, right? Does that make him Master Farrar Muhammad? Because his name is Wallace Ford? That doesn't make him Master Farrar Muhammad.
No, I don't think so.
That just makes him Wallace Ford. General